Hello mga ka-Englishero at mga ka-Englishera. Welcome back to another learning session with me, Ma'am Cha. For today's session, we will discuss 7 basic elements of public speaking. We will also discuss benefits of public speaking and tips for better public speaking. What is public speaking? Basically, it's a presentation that's given live before an audience. Public speeches can cover a wide variety of different topics. The goal of the speech may be to educate, entertain, or influence the listeners. Often, visual aids in the form of an electronic slideshows are used to supplement the speech. This makes it more interesting to the listeners. Please take note that public speaking is different from online presentation. The online presentation is available anytime. A public speech is typically limited to a specific time or place. Online presentations often use slideshows or they use pre-recorded videos of a speaker. This includes recording of a live public speaking presentation. There are 7 basic elements of public speaking. The first one is the speaker. The speaker is the most important element of public speaking because the speaker is the source of the message. There are 3 factors that we need to consider about any speaker. The first one is your motivation when making the presentation or your passion. So, syempre, bilang isang speaker, kailangan ang pipiliin mong mga topic ay kung ano yung passion mo. Kasi yun yung mas alam mo. Mas marami kang pwedeng i-share tungkol doon sa kung ano yung mga passion mo. Next, your credibility as a speaker. So, syempre, kailangan lahat ng pinapresent or sinasabi ng speaker ay base sa facts. Kailangan credible. Next, his style and personality to communicate his knowledge and ideas. So, ano bang klaseng style ang gagamitin ng speaker? Ito ba ay formal ba siya? Informal? Or very formal? Very informal? So, iyon yung sa speaker. The next element is message. So, the message refers to everything the speaker says, both verbally and bodily. So, hindi lang tayo nakikinig sa lahat ng sinasabi ng speaker, kailangan din natin i-observe yung kanyang body language. The verbal component can be analyzed in 3 basic elements. The first one is content. Content refers to what the speaker says about the subject or topic. Next is style. Style explains the way the content of the speech is presented. So, maaring iba-iba ang style. So, in some cases, it must be very formal or very informal. So, yung presentation natin, kailangan depende siya sa kung ano ba yung okasyon or sino yung audience or saang lugar siya. Next is structure. So, yung structure naman ay tumutukoy sa organization ng idea sa iyong message. So, meron tayo dapat na introduction, body or argument, and then the conclusion. Next element is audience or listener. So, sila yung nagre-receive ng message. Kailangan ang speaker ay magkaroon ng audience analysis. At ano-ano ba yung dapat i-consider? So, we have needs, age, sex, marital status, race, geographic location, type of group, education, trade, activity, profession. Bakit kailangan na alamin to ng speaker? Halimbawa, profession. Ako ang speaker. Magtotalk ako about education, about being a teacher. Pero, ang aking audience or listeners ay puro mga doktor. So, magkakaintindihan ba kami sa mga terms na sasabihin ko? Di ba hindi? O kaya naman, halimbawa yung age. Halimbawa, ang aking mga audience or ang mga manonood ay mga batang-bata, mga preschool. Tapos, magtutok ako about mga physics, yung mga complex na mga topics na hindi pa nila naiintindihan kasi sa age pa nila, masyadong bata. So, kailangan alam ng speaker kung anong klaseng audience ang makikinig at manonood sa kanya para malaman niya kung ano ba yung appropriate na topic at yung mga dapat niyang sabihin at hindi niya dapat sabihin. Another element of public speaking is channel. Channel refers to the way how the message is sent. We have different communication channels. The first one is non-verbal channel. This includes gestures, facial expressions, body movement, physical posture. Next, auditory channel. It includes tone of voice, variation in voice volume, tapes, CDs or audio materials. The last is visual channel. We have diagrams, drawings, graphics, photographs, videos, and objects. Next is feedback. Feedback is the process through which the speaker receives a response or information from the audience that has heard the message. So, ang feedback ay tumutukoy sa reactions ng audience or ng listeners. So, kailangan ang speaker ay attentive sa mga non-verbal reactions ng audience. Kailangan kasi makapag-respond ka agad doon sa reaction nila. Halimbawa, nakikita mo na nabobore ba sila, kailangan gawin mo ng paraan yon. Or nakita mo na parang nako-confuse sila, meron silang hindi naiintindihan, kailangan magbigay ka ng additional information or bigyan mo ng emphasis yung mga points na na-present mo na. Next element is noise. Noise is anything that interferes with communication. So there are two types of noise that a speaker should know. The first one is external noise. So external noise, ang mga example nito ay yung mga tawanan sa paligid, yung temperature, masyado bang mainit, masyado bang malamig, poor ventilation, masyado bang maliwanag or masyadong madilim sa venue, and yung mga obstacles between the speaker and the audience. Ang internal noise naman, it occurs when the speaker is confused or conveys an unclear message about what he wants to express. So what is the best way to combat any type of noise? So you have to use more than one communication channel at the same time. So you can use verbal and non-verbal. Ensure that the auditorium is conditioned to appear in public. Use the repetition of ideas throughout the exhibition. Transmit a clear and concise message for the audience to understand. The last element is the place or situation or occasion. The place where a speech is delivered may be one of the most critical elements for the success of a presentation. So, kailangan, bago pa man din yung mismong event, i-check mo na yung venue para malaman mo kung well-ventilated ba, okay ba yung lighting, paano yung arrangement ng mga upuan or mga tables. Kailangan lahat ng details ay under control para smooth ang flow ng public speaking. Alright. So, marami sa atin ang ayaw or natatakot or maaring kinakabahan sa public speaking. Pero, ang public speaking ay maraming benefits. So, we have here 1, improves confidence. 2, better research skills. 3, stronger deductive skills. And 4, ability to advocate for causes. Tips for better public speaking. The first one is writing the speech. So, kailangan ang speech mo ay well-organized, kailangan interesting and engaging. Kasi kahit gaano ka pa man kahusay magsalita or kahit gaano kalakas ang karisma mo, kung hindi ka naman nakagawa ng well-organized na speech, baliwala yon. Next, overcoming a fear of speaking. So, normal naman na kinakabahan. Pero pwede ka namang umattend ng mga short courses or pwede ka rin naman na manood ng mga videos para ma-boost ang iyong self-confidence. Next is practicing the speech. So, syempre, kailangan ay practice mo. Tumingin ka sa salamin, humarap ka sa salamin, tignan mo kung ano yung itsura mo habang dinideliver mo yung speech. So, kapag ikaw ay nag-practice, mag-i-improve yung magiging kalalabasan ng iyong speech. Next, preparing your presentation slide designs. So, syempre, kung gagamit ka nga ng mga presentations, make it interesting and eye-catching. And then the last is giving the speech. So, in giving the speech, kung alam mo naman na well-organized yung naisulat mo na speech, hindi mo na kailangan kabahan. Kasi, kumbaga, alam mo na kung paano siya i-present. Nag-practice ka naman din. So, kailangan mo na lang bantayan kung paano magre-react ang audience para makapag-adjust ka or makapag-adlib ka. Okay, let us summarize the lesson. So, public speaking is speaking in front of the public. We have 7 elements of public speaking. We have the speaker or yung source ng message. We have the message, yung mismong sinasabi ng speaker. We have the audience or the listeners. Sila ang receiver ng message. We have the channel, the way how the message is sent. We also have feedback. Ito yung mga reaction ng audience sa mga sinasabi ng speaker. And then we have noise, anything that interferes with communication. And the last one is the place or the situation. So, ito yung tumutukoy sa setup ng venue. So, importante lahat ng elements na to at kailangan alam nyo ang bawat isa, bawat ibig sabihin nito para pag kayo ay nag-deliver ng speech, alam nyo kung ano yung mga dapat nyong i-consider, ano yung mga dapat nyong bigyan ng emphasis, ano yung mga dapat nyong iwasan, at ano yung mga dapat nyo naman na gawin. So, public speaking may be difficult, nakakakaba, pero through practice, I'm sure naman na mag-i-improve tayo. Good communication is the bridge between confusion and clarity. This is the end of our learning session. I hope ay may natutunan kayo about public speaking and the elements of public speaking. So, sa susunod ulit na session natin, magkita-kita tayo. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Enjoy learning. Keep learning. Bye!